never, ever trust a white man. He said, if I were you, I would never trust a white man. Don't ever trust a white man. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. He said, yes, sir.
All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, ruling T12. Peace, love, salutations to those that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Nathaniel from the GMS Camp Atlanta, coming back at you with a quick video. And I was just profiling this video off of TikTok. I just came across it on my feed, and it just really shows when the truth really comes out. For all of you Jakes out there that want to try to include Esau in on everything, I'm gonna play this video again.
You can never, ever trust a white man. He said, if I were you, I would never trust a white man. Don't ever trust a white man. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. He said, yes, sir.
All right, so you hear from a white man himself. He said, never, ever trust a white man, ever, ever. Okay, and which is easy, the so-called white man. They are the Edomites that the Bible speak of, and these devils have done everything treacherous throughout this current system that we currently live in right now. Anything deceitful, treacherous, underhanded, lying devils to create their empire. Their empire was not created on righteousness; it was created on wickedness. Okay, this is why they're known as the wicked in the scriptures. Okay. They're known as the wicked in the scriptures because they only can do wickedly. All right. Now I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna bring up this precept right here. So I'm gonna go to Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10, and we're gonna read the whole thing. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." Okay. So, just like iron rust, you cannot stop the rusting of iron. All right. You may be able to shine it up. You may be able to polish it, but eventually it's going to go back to its old rusty state, because once iron hits oxygen, which oxygen is everywhere, it's going to rust. All right. Once it hits water, it's going to rust. All right. All right. There's no way to take the wickedness out of the so-called white man. This nigga is not your friend, okay? He's not your friend, all right? The so-called white man is your enemy. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, he will take the low. He will act like he's your friend. He will act like he's your buddy. He will act like he has your best interests at heart, all right? And he does not, all right? It says, take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou have wiped a looking glass. Thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. So no matter how you clean him up, no matter how much you give him, he's always going to be that wicked devil that he's always been. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. There's no getting around it. Okay, this is why the food is polluted, the air is polluted, relationships is polluted, because he does not see reality through the lens of righteousness. It's through the lens of wickedness. Okay, so this is why everything is upside down. All right. Verse 12, it says, set him not by thee. See, set him not by thee. The Bible warns that we cannot have the so-called white man in a position to where he's close to us, because he will want to overthrow us. All right. You have the black men, the so-called black man and black woman that are seeking reparations, but he has given every race reparations except us. Why? One, he's not going to ever do it because he knows who we are. He knows we're the Israelites. And two, he's our enemy. And three, most importantly, the Lord is not going to allow it. All right. Because the Lord is the one that's going to bring us out of this situation, not the so-called white man. It says, when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. And that's exactly what happened. Jake has been overthrown, and the so-called white man has stood up in our place, as if he's the rightful ruler, the rightful heir to the to the promise. All right. It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand. Stop allowing these devils to be in a position to where they're close to you. Stop allowing them to be in trustworthy positions. They have no moral, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked wherewith. Because after he overthrow your ass, and after he put you in a position of straits, then you're going to remember, oh, I should have never trusted that devil. Now, you shouldn't have trusted that devil, all right? This is Isaiah 26:10. It says, let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness? All right? You let this devil have favor. Let him do what he needs to do. Let him have leeway to do what he needs to do. Will he learn righteousness? It says, in the land of uprightness he will deal unjustly, and he will not behold the majesty of the Lord. This devil don't care. He will not be just. He will not be honest. He will not be integral. You know, you keep trying to take a being that was created to be evil, and you're trying to make him seem like he's good. Is it so far-fetched to realize that there are beings that were literally just made to be evil, that they were literally just made to be destructive, to be wicked? You know, you got pigs that were just made to eat and eat up all the garbage on the earth. You got scavengers that live on the bottom of the ocean, like shrimp and crab and lobster, that were made just to clean up all of the waste that the other animals leave behind. Okay? You got trees that were made just to bear certain types of fruit. Is it so far-fetched that there is a man that was made just to be wicked, just to be evil, just to be dishonest? You see? And it's the same with Israelites. You have Israelites out here that are here just to be deceitful, just to be dishonest, just to be wicked, until the kingdom come and they're cleansed. You know? But we're talking about the so-called white man, and how the so-called white man is the wicked. He's the one that has been creating all of the chaos on the earth, destroying everything. All right? And you want to trust this devil and bring this devil into a fold that he was never meant to be a part of. This devil was never meant to be a part of what we got going on ever. He was always meant to be exactly who he is, the wicked. All right? All right, this is Psalms 55:21. And it says, I'm going to start at verse 20. It says, he put forth his hand against such as be at peace with them. He has broken his covenant. Who is that talking about? Who's broken every covenant they've made? The so-called white man. Okay? It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but there was war in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Everywhere he goes, he tries to pretend as if he's trying to create peace, but then he turns around and creates war. All right? It's a trick that he always does. Oh, I'm here for peace. I'm here. I'm here for peace, Salakia. I'm here for peace. I'm here to make things good with you. I'm here to be honest. I'm here to help you rebuild. But really, I'm here to take your resources. I'm really here to enslave your population. I'm really here to give your ass jabs that's gonna tear your population up. I'm here to put you under my foot. Okay? It says, his words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Okay? So I'm going to read that again. This is verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but there was war in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. So this devil is not here to be your friend. Okay? He's not here to be somebody that's going to put you in a position that's equal or above him. He's down to crush you beneath his feet. He wants to do that to every race on the earth, especially the Israelites. All right? The other races he allowed for a certain period of time to rub shoulder to shoulder with him just until he got what he wanted. But now they're starting to see him for who he is, the devil. But we've been telling you this nigga is the devil the whole time. Okay? All right, this is Ecclesiastes 1:5. It says, that which is crooked cannot be made straight. That which is wanting cannot be numbered. Okay? So the Lord is saying that which is crooked cannot be made straight. The devil, the so-called white man, was created not to be an upright being. Okay? He was made to be crooked. He was not made to be straight. And to prove that, I'm going to get one more precept. I'm going to go to the book of Micah. It might be Malachi. Salakia. All right. It says, no, my bad. That's a good one, but that's not what I wanted. It's in Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk 2 and 4. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Who are they talking about? The so-called white man. What is crooked cannot be made straight, but the just shall live by his faith. Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, by his policies, by his philosophies, by his system that he creates. Okay? He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. But gather unto him all nations, and to heap unto him all people. Okay? This devil cannot be made straight. He is wicked. Okay? He is as death. He is as hell. He has these philosophies and doctrines that destroy everything. And y'all fall for a hook, line, and sinker. And even when the devil tell you out of his own mouth that he's a goddamn devil, you damn simple ass jakes still gonna want to follow him. You know? And I'm telling you, man, this devil is a deceiver. He is a devil. He is a demon, man. All right? And now the world is starting to find out who he is. But y'all still ain't following suit. You know? So y'all jakes better wake up to this, man. You know, and I hate using that term, wake up. Well, let's just say you need to become aware. You need to become aware of this and start moving with the men of the Lord who's teaching you who the devil truly is. And even the devil is telling you out of his own mouth he's a damn devil. So with that, I praise the edifying lesson. I'm going to end it off with giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruchal Chodesh. Until next time, Shalom.